Good morning, everyone. I am Vice Chair of the Committee on Council, Councilmember Byron Amos, officially calling Committee on Council meeting Monday, February 19th, 2024 to order. I'd like to introduce my members. To my far right is Councilmember Faroki, Councilmember Boone. Of course, to my left, Councilmember Dozier, Winston, Shook, and we're joined by Council President Shipman. I move to adopt the agenda. Motion has been made and second. Please open the vote.
Vote is open. Vote is closed.
Motion carries 6-0. Motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
Motion has been made and second. Please open the vote.
Vote is open. Vote is closed.
6 yeas, 0 nays. Motion approved. We'll slow down as we get our colleagues signed in. But in regards to the 2024 Committee on Council goals and objectives, we will actually wait till our chair is back to have her to help approve these. So please, if you still have any corrections, additions, please double check to make sure that we do have all of your suggestions and comments and get them to Mr. Overton so we can move forward on our next meeting. Next will be the adoption of I move we adopt the full agenda. Motion has been made and second. Please open the vote.
Vote is open. Vote is closed.
6 yeas, 0 nays. Agenda is adopted. That moves us to our public comment. Do we have anyone for public comment? Have no one? Okay.
No one.
Oh, like no, like
No,
No one is here.
Not one, but no one.
No one, yeah.
Okay. So since we don't have anyone for public comment, that takes us to communication. Please sound the captions.
Item number 1, 24C5014, a communication from Councilmember Keisha Shawn Waits from Post 3 at Large, appointing Ms. Annette Abernathy to serve as the member of the Atlanta Commission on Women. This appointment is for a term of 2 years.
I believe she's in the audience. If you approach the mic and just introduce yourself and tell us why you would like to serve. Morning.
My name is Annette Abernathy. I'm not a native Atlantan. I didn't go to Spelman, but this is my home. Moving here to Atlanta, I associated myself with the Abernathy family by marrying Ralph David Abernathy III. So my history in civil rights and advocacy, as well as politics and legislation, I think gives me the background and the stamina to fulfill a role of advocacy for women. As a mother, as a single mom now with 3 beautiful adult children, I see the need for involvement in the future generation of females, knowing how the world is rapidly changing and transitioning from what we were accustomed to in women's rights. So I think with my experience, my background, and my commitment to serve would make me a fit for the commission.
Well, we definitely thank you for your willingness and everything that you have done and everything you're about to do. So with that, make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion has been made and second. Any comments from my colleagues? Seeing none, please open the vote.
Vote is open.
Thank you.
Vote is closed.
6 yeas, 0 nays. It's favorable. Staff will be in touch with you, Ms. Abernathy. Next one, please, sir.
Item number 2, 24C5015, a communication from Councilmember Matt Westmoreland from Post 2 at Large, appointing Ms. Audra Luke to serve as a member of the Atlanta Commission on Women. This appointment is for a term of 2 years.
Is she, Ms. Luke, in the office? Yes, ma'am.
you so much for having me. My name's Audra Luke. I am an attorney, and I gave up law to work with incarcerated youth. So for about 30 years, I've done that, and it transitioned into working with young girls and women. And in addition to that, I have a nonprofit called Green Jello that works with a lot of the women in the area and outside of it. We've expanded it out to Senegal, West Africa as well. So I say all that to say that for the past 30 years plus, I've been committed to even sacrificing my education to ensure that I work with a lot of the youth and girls as well as women in the community to make sure that we have the empowerment, the resources, and everything we need in order to succeed outside of our community and beyond. So with that very short explanation of who I am truly excited. I'm enthusiastic. I'm ready to go. I can't imagine who you could have that would be more of an advocate. Well, actually, you could have others who are an advocate, but I would love to join them and be a part of that team. So thank you so very much.
Definitely appreciate your willingness to serve. Motion has been made to approve. Motion has been made and second. Any more discussion or questions, comments? Seeing none, please open the vote.
Vote is open. Vote is closed.
6 yeas, 0 nays is favorable. Thank you. Staff will be in touch. Please sound the next one.
Item number 3, 24C5016, a communication from Councilmember Michael Julian Bond from Post 1 at Large, appointing Ms. Cree Zainai Montague to serve as the member of the Atlanta Commission on Women. This appointment is for a term of 2 years.
I believe she's, yes, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good.
So as he mentioned, my name is Cree Zainai Montague. You almost got it right. But I am very honored to be appointed to the commission. As an active member in this community, I have a deep passion for issues that plague the women of today. I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, Atlanta, right off of Metropolitan and Fletcher Street, a Grady alumni, Georgia State alumni, and now I reside in the West Side community. Aside from that, I love my community and continuously strive to not only be the change I wish to see, but to encourage others to do the same. As a prominent young woman in this city, I hope to build a bridge between young women getting involved in local politics and city government. Thank you so much to Michael Julian Bond for nominating me, and I can't wait to get to work. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for your willingness to serve. Motion has been made and seconded. In discussion. Seeing none, please open the vote.
Vote is open.
6 yeas, 0 nays is favorable. Congratulations. Staff will be in touch. Colleagues, so we'll take number 14, which is being held. I believe the person is here. Please sound number 14.
Item number 14, 24C5011, a communication from Council President Doug Shipman reappointing Ms. Carly Swift to serve as a member of the Atlanta Commission on Women. This appointment is for a term of 2 years to begin retroactively on January 22nd, 2023 and expire on January 21st, 2025.
Thank you so much. I have to follow behind such an amazing group of women who've come and presented themselves. I want to thank Council President Shipman for the appointment. My name is Carly Swift. I'm a native Atlantan. I am currently practicing as an attorney, and I'm really excited about the opportunity to join the Atlanta Commission on Women for a second term. I think it's a great group of women that we have, and I'm really excited about how much we can do to advocate for women and children in the city. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Once again, thank you for your willingness to serve. Motion has been made and second. Please open the vote.
Vote is open.
6 yeas, 0 nays is favorable. Thank you. Staff will be in touch. Number 4, please.
Item number 4, 3173, a resolution by the Committee on Council appointing the Atlanta Board of Education's nominee, Ms. Eshe Collins, to the Board of Directors for the Atlanta Development Authority, DBA, Invest Atlanta, for a term of 4 years, scheduled to begin on the date of approval of this resolution and for other purposes.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion has been made and second. Please open the vote.
Vote is open.
6 yeas, 0 nays is favorable, and since she won't call me, it's Ishay Collins.
Ishay.
Let me just make that clear. That moves us to our regular agenda.
Item number 5, 24-01048, an ordinance by the Committee on Council to amend the City of Atlanta Code of Ordinances, Section 66-2, precinct boundary lines and polling places by amending the 2017 Precincts and Polling Place Ordinance in Fulton County for precincts 08L and 10C due to the facility no longer being conducive and the facility no longer being available to accommodate and for other purposes.
Motion to approve. Motion been made and second. Please open the vote.
Vote is open. Vote is closed.
6 yeas, 0 nays is favorable. Please sound the next one.
Item number 6, 24-R3174, a resolution by Councilmember Marcy Collier Overstreet to appoint council members Byron D. Amos and Jason H. Winston. 2, the 2 positions on the City of Atlanta Procurement Reform Task Force for the promotion of public trust to be filled by 2 members of the governing body for the purpose of performing the duties and responsibilities of the task force and for other purposes.
Since I'm listening in, if someone want to make a motion? Is there a second? Well, I can second. A motion has been made and second. Please open the vote.
Vote is open. Vote is closed.
6 yeas, 0 nays is favorable.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Number 7.
Item number 7, 24-R3189, a resolution by Councilmember Alex Swan authorizing the mayor to enter into an intergovernmental agreement with the Fulton County to conduct the City of Atlanta special elections, which may be necessary during the calendar year 2024, to appoint the Fulton County Board of Registration and Elections, acting as its agent, as municipal election superintendent for conducting said elections, as absentee ballot clerk, and as municipal registrar and for other purposes.
Motion to approve. Motion has been made and second. Please open the vote.
Vote is open.
Six yeas, 0 nays is favorable. Item number 8.
Item number 8, a resolution, item number 8, 24-R3190, a resolution by Councilmember Alex Swan to call a referendum to reimpose a special 1% sales and use tax to fund water and sewer projects and costs, subject to the referendum approval, to regulate and provide for the calling of an election and call an election to determine the reimposition or non-reimposition of the sales and use tax, to specify the aggregate maximum cost of such projects and maintenance and operation costs to be funded by the sales and use tax, to specify the maximum period of time the sales and use tax will be reimposed, and for other purposes.
Motion to approve. Second. Motion been made and second. Please open the vote.
Vote is open.
6 yeas, 0 nays is favorable. Item number 9.
Mr. Chair, that concludes our legislative agenda, Mr. Chair. That only 6, 7, and 8 we're going to come off doing.
I see that now. Thank you, and you are correct. That concludes us. If all said and done, I motion to adjourn. And we stand adjourned.